Welcome to Angel K TV.
Hi, family! Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Angel, and this is Angel K TV. Today, we're going to be talking about future tenses, and it is our last part, part two, basically, which is the final part. And we're going to be talking about future continuous and future perfect continuous. So, without further ado, let's just get into this video. Now, future continuous is an action or an event that is happening at a certain point in time in the future. All right, the structure is subject plus will be plus verb ing. Okay, now let me give you guys some examples to make things more clear. I will be helping my mother to make breakfast. I will be going to work tomorrow at 8 a.m. She will be taking her dog for a walk. The teacher will be teaching in class. Okay, so now first question we need to ask ourselves, does this follow the structure? Well, let's take which one should we take? The first one, yeah. I'll be helping my mother to make breakfast. Okay, so we do have subject, right? I, then will be plus verb ing. I will be helping. I'll be helping my mother to make breakfast. I will be going to work tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I will be going. So I, subject, will be plus verb ing. Going. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? Going. Anyways, going. Okay, so now let's also ask ourselves, does this relate to what we're talking about? A future perfect. Because remember, it is an action or an event that is happening at a certain time in the future, or a certain point of time, whichever one. Okay, so yes, it does, because if we take the first example and the last example, I will be helping my mother to make breakfast, and the teacher will be teaching in class. So, let's say your friend calls you. What is this? This is not this is not a call sign. Let's say your friend calls you and they're asking you what your plans are. And you say maybe they want to meet up, and maybe at that time, I don't know how to explain this actually, because maybe if you're in the same class, no, not in the same class, but in the same school, and right. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it this way, or let's put it this way. Your friend calls you. You guys have plans, right? So she's like, can I meet you there right now? Like, what are you doing right now?" And you're like, "Oh, well, you can't meet me then because the teacher will be teaching in class. So you can't meet me at a certain point of time in the future because this event or action it's happening at a certain point or time in the future." Okay? So the teacher will be teaching in the class. So no, I will not be available by that time. And the first one is, well, maybe again, your friend calls you and you just tell them, well, I have plans, and that is to help my mother make breakfast. I will be helping my mother make breakfast. That is my plan. That is what I'm going to do at a certain time. That is what is going to happen at a certain time in the future. Okay? Hope that is clear. Hope you guys understand that. Now let us move on to future perfect continuous. Future perfect continuous describes an action that will continue up until a point in the future. So, continuous, it will continue up until a point in the future. The structure is subject plus will have been plus verb ing. Let me give you guys some examples to make things more clear. Next year, I will have been working here for 4 years. She will have been shopping for the whole day. We will have been swimming in the resort swimming pool for 2 hours. They will have been studying for 3 hours. Is this following the structure? Yes, because the structure is subject plus will have been plus verb ing. So let's take the second example. They, subject. Okay, they, she, he, it, That's the subject, okay? So they, subject plus will have been plus verb ing, okay? They will have been studying for 3 hours. Am I correct? And then the first one, of course, we all know, yeah. Does this give future perfect continuous? The examples I just gave you? Yes, because again, I feel like I'm going to give an instance of the first one doesn't have anything to do with calling. So thankfully, because I feel like all the examples is like, oh, calling, but yeah. Anyways, the first one is next year I will have been working here for 4 years. So let's say you're having a conversation with this person. You're new to this job, actually, you just got hired. So this person has been here for a while now. You're having a conversation, you guys just start talking, your friends, and then they tell you, maybe you bring up something about how the work is, or you're just asking them questions on the environment, and they bring up the fact that, oh, actually, next year I will have been working here for 4 years now. Is that person still working there? Yes, they are still working there. They will have been working there for 4 years now. It is the same with the fourth last example that says they will have been studying for 3 hours now. For how many hours? 3 hours. So let's say I'm just gonna use the call example again. So let's say your mom calls you and is asking you how your, not even just your mom, maybe your parent, or yeah, your parent, they call you, or someone calls you, basically your parents, and they're asking you, how are your siblings? You're looking after your siblings, you're the older sibling, so you're looking after them, and you're like, oh, they're fine, I mean, they're studying actually. And your mom's, oh, really, are they done now? And you're like, well, they will have been studying for 3 hours now. So are they done? Is that the question? They will have been studying, continuous. So they're probably still studying as we speak, right? They will have been studying for 3 hours now. Will have been continuous. So they're still studying. All right, family. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys understood this, because this was a very interesting topic. And if you guys don't, I will make sure to make a video on this topic, maybe even just take them one by one, or specifically, maybe I can just, if you guys don't understand specifically on future perfect, then I can definitely do a video on future perfect alone. Might be longer, but just so you guys can understand, it can have lots of other examples so you guys can understand it better. That's if you guys don't understand. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family members, and hope you guys had an amazing day. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever time you're watching this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Many kisses and virtual hugs. Bye, family. Stay safe.